Right, let's look at this question 12, find the standard deviation. Now again, because some of this might be on your quiz, I'm just going to cut it down to these 5 numbers. Okay, so I've added all these up and divided by 5, and that's what I got for the mean. Okay, 144.2. So I've also written it right down the bottom, just here, okay, down here. Right, now then, remember, the deviation is just the weight minus the mean. That's just missing, that's the word missing, okay? The weight, what's the kind of difference between the deviation and the mean? Okay, so 127. So I'm going to think, right, what's 127 minus 144.2? Okay, now again, calculators. So here we go. So cancel 127 minus 144.2 equals, oh dear, 127 minus 144.2 equals, right, negative 17.2. So negative 17, oh, it's hard to write on this thing, 0.2. I don't know why it's not writing. 0.2. Sorry about this, folks. Okay, I'm going to write it away. Negative 17.2. Okay, that's the deviation. Okay, so I can't seem to write it over here. Right, so now don't forget, let's square it. So what is negative 17.2 squared? That's for the final column. So negative 17.2 squared. Okay, squared. Okay, 295.84. So I should be writing 295.84 here. Okay, right, let's look at the 135. So I've got to do 135 minus 144.2. Again, what's the difference between that and the actual mean? So 135 minus 144.2 equals, that's negative 9.2. Okay, so negative 9.2. So when I square it, so negative 9.2, I'm going to square it. I get 84.64. So I get 84.64. Okay. Right, let's go for the 146. So again, this time it is 146. Okay, 146. This will give me a positive answer. 146 minus 144.2, well, that's actually 1.8. Okay, that's 1.8. So what's 1.8 squared? So 1.8 squared equals, cancel, 1.8 squared, 3.24. So that is 3.24, okay, for the 146. Let's keep on going. Right, let's take a look at this. The 154. So what's 154 minus 144.2? Now that's going to be 9.8. So of course I need to square it. So 9.8 squared. That's 96.04. So this is going to be 96.04. Okay, for the 154. Finally, the 159. Okay, so again, the deviation, the difference from the mean, 159. Okay, so again, let's do that. 159 minus 144.2 equals 14.8. But I've got to square it. Okay, so if I square that, I get 219.04. The dogs are coming in. Okay, let's add all that column up. 295.84 plus 84.64 plus 3.24. Excuse the dogs. I bet my wife's about to walk in. Plus 96.04 plus 219.04 equals, that is 698.8. So that is what I just found right there. Okay, I get 698.8. Right, the total number of data values is 5, but take away 1, that's 4. I've got to square root everything after, but first of all, let's divide 698.8, divide it by 4, equals, okay, I get 174.7. If I square root that, I get 13.22. So the standard deviation is 13.22. There you go.